Hello, hello, people of the internet. My name is Wad Wiswell, and welcome, welcome, one and all, to my tower. Today I am here with my friends, and we are going to be doing another episode of our beloved Trekwars 40k. That's right, we all know that you missed this. Like, everyone misses Trekwars when it's
Ye-
not on, right?
ye-
I mean, we got your Trek Wars
Indeed.
with the Gandalfs and the
Gandalf.
And the
honestly,
Gandalf, level four.
that sounds like that joke
What?
you have for like a fucking hell.
What?
Sorry, I'm currently dealing with fucking messages from a very pushy person who does not seem to understand that I keep saying no about something.
Oh,
good. You're all good, don't worry.
understandable.
Anyhow, though. Yes, we're here to do our Trek Wars 40k game and enjoy it.
yeah.
I would agree. Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. And we've got a bunch of cuties with us. And Kilmore.
And
Hey,
just a bunch of kids and then Gilmore. Just a
well
Just like-
then.
And Gilmore, the boy himself.
Sorry.
Anyhow,
You just never
I had to
so
be a little
you
sassy.
might notice that someone is missing from our group today.
Hawa.
Yup.
Oh,
More than normal.
yeah.
The answer as to where they are is work. They had orientation today.
Orientation.
We wish them luck, and once we know what their schedule is like, we'll know whether or not they'll be able to continue joining us as a regular member of this crew or not.
Yeah.
Me.
So, without further ado, however, we're going to continue on from where we were last week, and we're just going to point this out. Unfortunately, Ammo, when your character wakes up, you're alone. There's a note by your bed
That's-
saying that Thrain had to run off to go do some basic mission stuff.
I suppose that takes precedence. By the way, it would be good if you unpaused.
Probably would be.
Yeah, probably no.
I think I can hear a skittering little nerd in the other room.
And apparently I sound quiet to Twisted.
Hmm.
Huh.
Who's this bimbo looking motherfucker in my room? What the fuck?
The fuck?
I would say try
okay, let's see if
talking.
that helps. Anyhow,
That sounds better.
Yeah, you sound better on your stream now.
anyhow. So, ladies and gentlemen, back to what we were doing. Seraphin,
Yeah.
Korax is also currently not in your room. You have the same note saying that they had to go off and do something.
Yeah. I'm going to...
And, right, I need to fix something because, something fucked
I
up.
broke something.
And
Oh.
apparently Seraphin does not have the images to fix it.
Yeah.
Eh, boy.
Oh. Oh no, what happened?
Oh, just Vidka's picture just changed.
Ah.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Who's
That's
why
Vidka.
I asked about.
I can't see. I'll have to wait until everything's all sorted.
Ye- Um.
Oh boy.
Do, 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 do.
How about that?
How do I move people through walls again?
There's a button you have to press. I forget what it is. A second.
What is?
Mm,
Hey, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to. There you go. Vidka's back to normal.
Hooray.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is this a new button?
What button?
Huh?
I'm seeing buttons. Not in Foundry.
Okay.
I was about to say, what?
Okay. So, who would like to start today's session? Because last session, you guys all got back onto the Caiaphas Cane and just kind of learned a bit about the tech adapts.
Except for one.
We're getting to you. Please be patient.
Okay.
We already know that you weren't there.
Ye- ye-
That was already,
already
well
starting with-
established.
My
Wait,
brain
are we
just
already-
slow started.
Oh, we're starting
I-
with fuck.
Yeah. Because you already mentioned that he woke up alone.
So yeah, Haku, you are currently alone in your room.
Mhm.
Well, not alone.
Huh.
Muerte's in there with you.
Oh. Hi, big brother.
Hi. How are you? What?
I'm okay, I suppose. It's kind of nice to be back, but at the same time, things feel different.
Well, I'm happy to hear that much. The visor treating you well?
Yes, and because of the visor, I was able to craft multiple visors for all of the rest of my friends, and that way they have free will as well and can hide it until
Oh.
they're able to
That's
go
good.
somewhere
That's
safe.
great. I'm happy to hear that. But you know, you need to work on your self-confidence without the mask, right?
Yeah, I I practiced a little bit with the others.
You should practice with the people that you trust. And your crew mates on this area, I think they're the best people that you could do this with.
I suppose it's hard for me to think about it because I haven't fought with them in real combat. The others I actually had before, but I guess since the replacement with the new visor here, I guess I still feel self-conscious about my face. And, well,
Oh,
I s-
mind if I do something
Just
real
a
quick?
uh, okay.
He boops your nose, and your mask suddenly turns off. You know, retreating away and showing your face to him.
Mm, See, he's blushing in embarrassment.
Why are you embarrassed to be seen by me, little brother?
I'm still trying to get used to it. It's. I can't explain it because I have no words to be able to explain it. But. This isn't me feeling arousal. This is me just feeling.
No one
Embarrassed
thought you were
by things.
aroused, little brother. Don't think that.
Okay.
But you need to work on on being able to trust your friends. Hell, you want my best suggestion? I think
What's
the most
that?
trustworthy person that you can show your face to is the person across the hall who's helping your friend Zor.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
But if you're still not sure you want to show your face, then... And with snap of his fingers, your mask returns back to its normal position.
I'm probably going to be slow with this, but yeah, I should
Well,
probably go see what's going on over there.
Well, I mean, if you are too fast with this, I'd be concerned too.
Yeah.
But I'm just telling you that you should try to start trusting people. Not that you have to overnight.
Yeah. I
Start small. Mirian is small.
Tiny even.
I just thought of it. I just found a mask design for a potential like future mask design for Haku.
Like that's what we're trying to do, right? Start you with something very, very tiny.
I suppose. I don't feel comfortable showing everyone else other. Well, I should say that Naraj and Thrain know my face. And oh, I finally worked over it a bit. I'm finally not calling him Master immediately.
Hey! High five!
Gives a high five.
Now all you have to do is deal with that mustard stain that's on your shirt.
I'll deal with it later. I can always wash it.
You've learned to not fall for our tricks. Good job. But seriously, go get a shower and get ready for the day, okay?
Okay.
Your little otter is coming back, if I hear the ship right.
That's great. I'm excited.
Then
Yes,
go
I
shower
should get.
up and get ready. Meanwhile,
run into the bathroom.
in Garuda's room, because we'll leave the person with company to last.
Funny.
Garuda, you're sitting in your
Yes?
chair tinkering with one of your latest gizmos and gadgets when something falls onto the table in front of you.
What the hell has you jumping like this so early?
I think the ship has tribbles.
Oh, great.
Should we report that to someone?
I mean, we can, unless you want to go hunting.
It's a fairly decently sized infestation. I think we should tell someone.
Fair enough.
As for why I was in the vents, he just pulls out he just, holds up a rat trap, making sure there weren't more of these.
What the Yeah, either those are for the tribbles, or I'm going to have to kick somebody's ass.
These ones are definitely for the tribbles because they had tribble bait on them.
Good, because I don't need a repeat of what happened to you last time.
Yeah. Unfortunately, my tail accidentally set this one off. Can you please help me get it off?
For goodness sakes, come here. Here, and I'll get the trap off his tail.
All right, sounds good. We'll move swiftly over to Nora. Nora, you're laying in your bed.
Yeah.
When something is dropped on your face, it's not
Nora,
Vidka.
like,
It's a bit of it's a paper roll dropped by Vidka onto your face.
what is this?
Paper. You asked her to wake you up gently today. That's gentle, right?
That is correct.
Then I have completed the assignment.
Right. Where did you even get this paper?
Oh, that's pretty easy. I asked the replicator for paper. They finally fixed it so that we can interact with them.
Oh no. Alright, I
the
can only hope
The
this doesn't
fair with
end
the
well.
replicators now.
Don't worry, I only asked for paper. Oro apparently asked for hot sauce.
What?
Hell.
We'll see if Garuda notices the difference in their morning food.
Well, at least
Hey,
there'll be
Garuda?
something today.
The
Yeah.
fuck?
Hey, Kilmore, could you do me a favor and make me a fort save?
A fortitude save?
Yeah,
Oh,
fortitude
great. Great. Wait. My mouse is being a bitch.
Oh
Damn it.
no. Oh no.
Okay, so
Wait, hold on though.
no, don't. I would not recommend rerolling this one because it's just a silly thing.
No, I'm just looking because I was look. It's a 15, so I think that's pretty good. I was just I panicked for a second because I saw 2. I was like, wait a minute.
But you take a bite of your morning, traditional Klingon breakfast, which is basically grubs.
Gah.
Yeah. And you're immediately hit by what is essentially ghost pepper hot sauce.
Oh my.
Oh
You.
no.
You are an absolute bitch.
What?
Good lord.
I'm saying this out of character. You're a bitch, Wad. You are a bitch. Wait, in all fairness, though, wait. Since Garuda is a draconian creature, this wouldn't really be too bad for him, given that he's,
You're not going to be
I think he'd be a little more-
hospitalized. That's not what the fortitude roll was for.
No. But I'm saying, like, to him specifically, like, this wouldn't be any hotter than, say, like, I don't know, like habanero sauce. That's in all fairness.
It's probably like a really spicy hot sauce that you could buy from like Walmart or something. You know, like the
Yeah.
really good hot sauces that you can get. Not sriracha.
Never tried sriracha, so I don't know what
But
that
yeah, it's fucking
don't really-
but yeah, it's fucking spicy is the point. You weren't expecting spicy food for breakfast.
Oro.
Yes?
You put hot sauce in this, didn't you?
Maybe.
You're a little fucking gremlin.
Thank you. Is there anything else?
Just my only request is don't try to spike anyone else's food with this, because I feel like if they were not people like and being like me, they'd probably be in the hospital.
Hey. You're the only one I have a deal with that allows me to do this stuff. You should probably take a shower, by the way.
And yet you've done other things that cause other people to have needed medical attention in the past. But anyway, I'll finish up, eating, and I'll go.
I'm sure
do my
they do
morning
worse than when they do the pain stare. Right, I forgot about that episode. God damn it.
Wait, what's up?
I mean, Klingons. Okay, one of the coming of age rituals for Klingons is they jab their children with pain sticks, which
Yep.
are essentially
Tasers.
Cattle prods.
cattle prods,
Damn.
high-tech cattle prods.
Which are tasers, just
Ye-
stronger than a normal taser.
And they do it like 20 some odd times, and the kid has to walk from one end to the other while getting jabbed with the pain sticks.
Ow, that's gonna hurt.
Well,
if
it's a
they
good
slow
thing
down,
you're
then
not a
they're-
Klingon.
Then they're not adult.
That just made me think of another ritual I've heard of. Yeah. I don't even know if a Klingon will be able to partake in it and live through it.
I mean, Klingons have a lot of rituals.
Do you think
I mean-
a Klingon would be able to handle getting stung by bullet ants?
Fuck no.
I mean, yeah,
Sorry.
They are
I'll
they're
discuss
shown to
this
be
after
decently
stream.
poison resistant. Anyhow.
well,
I'll talk about this more after stream.
Anyhow.
Ye-
Meanwhile, Marion.
I am working on getting Zor his bath.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're dealing with a very, very grumpy familiar this morning.
Are you doing okay? Clean.
I'm fine.
Come on. Poke. Come on. We gotta get clean and get ready for the day. Are you okay?
Abra is going to chuckle. He's perfectly fine. He's in a mopey mood.
But why? Num.
Because it's not his season.
Oh.
Basically,
What?
familiars have seasons similar to us, but a bit different. When it's the opposing season from them, they get a bit irritable and a bit mopey because they miss the feel of the energies around them.
Oh.
Basically, the energies that make up their body don't feel right, and it makes them sad for a little bit.
Well, I will help by. I'm going. Yeah, computer. I want a Miriam plushie. And then I go. Once they make it, I run in and I put it on his head.
He grabs it and then curls around it.
Hmm.
See,
And
he's not angry. He's just mopey.
Well, okay. I was worried you might need more companionship.
Actually, I'd argue he probably needs a nice dark box in the corner to relax in.
Okay. Looks. Computer? Oh no, I have to go to the industrial replicator for one his size. Run.
As you're running, there's someone who's entering the hallway.
Hello, everybody. I'm home.
Yeah, Niraj,
you-
you came back over on the Mordenkainen, the medical ship. You've spent the last couple months doing medical research, and you're only late because the Mordenkainen genuinely stopped to help with a refugee crisis.
Yeah.
And once Miriam sees Niraj, they leap onto his head.
Hi,
Just
hi,
glopped
Mary.
by a tiny Durg.
Hi.
Good to see you again.
Oh,
I wonder.
I'm going to actually have to stop for a moment, and I'm going to have to ask Haku question.
Aw.
What is your season?
Oh, fuck.
When did they season? What do you mean by that?
The season,
Like-
the seasonal fae, basically, whatever season the universe is currently in, a variation of spring, summer, autumn, and winter, affects the moods of familiars. The seasons have technically changed, which is why fucking Zor
Zor.
is mopey.
Ah.
What season are you from, though? Spring, summer, autumn, or winter?
That's a good question. Fuck, where is that chart that you sent to me about the
There's a tiny in my
different
room.
seasons?
I don't
Need
think
to
I sent you a
find
chart.
that. Well, it may not have been a chart per se, but it was something to help explain the differences between the different fae.
Oh. Okay, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Spring is a season of new life and beginnings. Summer is the season of exploration and innovation. Autumn is the season of winding downs and endings. And winter is the season of, well, remembrance and sorrow.
I'm not gonna lie, end result Haku is going to be more like the Fae of Spring.
I believe it. But I'd say at the moment, you know what season your character currently makes me think of?
What's that?
Summer.
Okay.
And you can change season later on. This is not like a permanent thing. This is the season of your current incarnation. How you currently
Okay.
are. So, summer works, right?
Sure.
Then Haku? Sorry, if you're in summer, then Haku, you feel really good and energized right now. Because
The
it's
hyper
your
vitamin C.
season.
Oh boy, we're about to have a bouncing bunny boy.
I'm literally gonna be like just flattened down to the floor.
So, you're not just feeling good because, you know, Niraj is coming. Yay! You're also feeling good because it's summer, baby! I get to soak up all the good energies that I crave. Meanwhile,
We're gonna stop
poor Zor is sitting in the room like, it's too fucking hot.
So, is it to me yet, or is it still on the both of them?
Yes.
You're just down.
Hey, for
you're
God's
just now.
sakes!
all I can think of now is just freaking Haku just as soon as I open the door, I just get freaking Freddy
Glomp.
jump scare on top
Yeah,
of me.
because here's the thing. Naraj is opening the door to your room, so we're going to quickly jump over to you. And what are you doing right now?
I am finishing up in the bathroom.
Oh no!
My visor is on the table over here,
Mm-hmm.
and I just got done in the shower. I got towels wrapped around my waist, and I have a towel on my head as I'm drying the fur on my head, and I am heading into the room.
As you're opening the door to head into the room, the door beside you opens.
Oh,
I look over. Hi.
hi, Haku. I didn't know you were. I step out of the room and shut the door.
No, I then push him back towards the door.
I open the door and tackle him.
Hi, hi.
Hey,
That's a
roll
god
me
that
a
I give him a
reflex
hug.
save.
Oh boy.
I just got like a slightly wet Haku just flop onto me.
Yeah, I
And
want that
just
reflex save from Haku for a reason. Don't worry about it.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I need you to roll, please. Thank you. That's a 20.
20.
Oh, that's 20 Haku.
Okay. So you tackle Hug Naraj.
Me.
Everything
Hi
seems
there.
fine. Everything seems
I'm
fine.
so good to see.
Your
it's
fur
so
is
good to
wet,
see
so the
you.
room around you is still a bit cold, but everything is fine as far as you can tell.
I'm happy to see you
I-
too. Why are you still naked?
Well, I got a shower, silly.
And you're out in the hallway.
I wave.
Without a visor.
I realize that I don't have my visor on, and I am now on the floor with Niraj in front of Marion, and I get
And
a
he's
very
pinned
heavy
beneath you.
I get a very heavy blush on my face, and I'm like, hi.
Oh, I don't think that that's the part that would probably be more embarrassing.
For
Well,
him.
he don't care about that.
Yeah, so you see the nice white bunny boy pinning Niraj down, and just in the doorway, a white towel.
I'm gonna go grab the towel and place it gently over his backside.
There is to the
Oh my
wind.
god.
Yeah, because literally you're bare naked.
My fuzzy butt is getting a nice draft, is what
Oh,
you're saying.
Oh my
Yes.
So,
But you can just see
Marion,
just a waggly
he seems very, very happy and a lot more energetic than you've seen him before. Meanwhile, Zor is completely drained of energy, it seems.
Oh. So this must be your season. Have fun with that, Niraj.
Oh, shit. And I feel like
Oh, wait, Joe May.
I'm gonna be dragged to my room now.
Yes.
No.
Why?
Niraj is
He's
he
just
stands
stuck.
up and adjusts the towel to cover up his junk, and he says, "Sorry, I'm still getting used to not wearing the visor around."
Yeah, I know.
Um,
It is scary at first, I know.
It's okay. If it helps, I think you're cute.
His blush is the hottest red that you could possibly think that his face could get.
So
Wow.
he's not a style.
And he suddenly
What?
feels
What?
something on top of his head.
I
Hi.
look up with my eyes.
Hi.
Oh.
Hey, big brother.
Do you want your visor?
Probably, yeah.
Okay. And you just feel him put the visor on, clips for the visor on you. and it quickly forms around your face.
Better.
Now, might I make a suggestion?
Huh?
Grab your little otter friend and get inside the nice warm room where you have pants.
Oh yeah. I run back inside. to
And
go
I
put
shut the door.
clothes on.
But
To
just before he
put
shuts the door,
clothes on.
just before he shuts the door, I want to use my telekinetic hand to take the towel off, and then as the door shuts,
Jesus Christ, you guys
Damn.
are forcing me to fuck here.
Damn!
Really?
I'll
You
say
guys
it,
are
you,
like forcing it.
I
Holy
have done
shit.
nothing.
literally, Naraj is looking up and down on Haku. Is like, damn, you're looking good as always.
We are fucking weird, and the worst part is that this is being streamed to Twitch.
Who's we?
Ah,
Who is we?
I'm literally trying.
We
my
means
best.
you, me, Seraphin, and Ammo here, white man. What the fuck do you mean?
Seraphin is the one who has the fucking mage-style hand to rip the towel off the buddy boy. Although the rest of us are still in our goddamn rooms.
As for what I did, I
I'm
just
not
genuinely
gonna
went
lie
off of
to
the
ya.
fact of what
I
you
am-
described, and I know how hard it is to keep a fucking towel wrapped around your waist.
Yeah, I'm not denying that, but it's the thing is like I am trying my best to not do a fade to white or black or any other color of the rainbow. I am literally just trying to role play here, and y'all are. It feels like y'all are trying to push a fade to black.
no,
No,
I
we're just
wanted
having
to have,
fun.
I just
Anyhow,
wanted, I just wanted
Okay.
Naraj to have something nice to look at.
we're just messing
As soon
around.
as I look, I was like, blush fucking right red.
But yeah, so, Miriam, you still have something that you were going off to do.
Yes, runs over to the industrial replicator. I need a box. It says Naraj's, or it says Zor's height.
What material would you like the box to be made of?
Corrugated cardboard.
One corrugated cardboard box.
And then I pick it up. I run back. And then I fill it with plushies. And then I grab him.
Well, before you actually can grab him, you turn around to look for where he is, and then you hear the sound of something entering the box.
You rest. And also, I need a water bottle that's leak proof.
One
And
leak-proof water bottle.
And filled with chilled water, insulated, and also a box of snacks. And I put them on the box in the box too.
Those get replicated for you, and he seems nice and purry.
I pet. And then, okay, you rest and get better, and I've got to go cause some more chaos.
I feel like we should report that to either the captain or
Wait.
the person in charge of his division. I don't know which one.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Beep beep, Captain.
Yes?
Hi. Sorry, it's Miriam. Just so you know, Zora is going to be out of commission for a little while. He's very grumpy and EP, so I'm letting him rest in my room.
Cadet Zor is, Yes. We have reports because we were actually able to talk with, your blue cat friend about this.
Oh yeah, Opera.
Yes. He explained that, seasons can affect, the moods of familiars, so to not be surprised if he ends up being a bit mopey around, this time of year.
Yeah, but I put him in a box with some snacks and some water and plushies.
Whilst it doesn't fully excuse him from being able to do some work, I suspect that it'll take him at least a couple days to adjust to the new feeling of the season.
Yeah.
That's fine. We can give him that time for leave. And because he's still on the ship, you know, nothing's too bad. I'm positive that if we absolutely need him, we can contact him. Plus, he's a cadet.
Yeah. And I guess you should make sure that he's registered to be in my room.
Let me check. People registered to your room are you, Abra, and Zor.
Oh, and I might be adopting Corvus.
Well, Corvus has their own room on your floor, but none of the Space Marines use their rooms, so fine. Seriously, I don't know the last time I heard any one of the Space Marines using their room, except for the fucking, Ultra Marines.
I tried talking to them once.
The Ultramarines?
Yeah, I tried talking to the Ultramarines. They're very, how do I say this without sounding rude? Boring.
You're telling me they're more by the book than some Vulcans are.
Yeah, they keep asking if I've heard of their Codex Astartes and how it can help with everything. Apparently, I keep knocking on doors.
You do technically have a copy of that book, by the way. It's in your nightstand.
Oh.
It's next to
I
the
think
Bible.
I think I'm using it as a plushie stand. I mean, I have so many plushies. I need to put them somewhere.
Fair enough. Besides, it's not like you're forced to read it. Hell, no one's even forced to read the Bible. The only reason why we have that in there is because, you know, old rules from the fucking time before Starfleet.
Yeah. Oh, other things to know. Naraj is back. I don't know if they reported in.
Oh, they reported in. They had to enter the ship.
Okay, good. And also you might want to turn off sensors in Haku's room.
Why would we have sensors in your rooms?
Okay, out of character. Technically, the computer constantly records everything on a ship. Everything on a starship. Yeah. I do mean everything. But
I'm aware.
yeah.
But he's also not going to just turn off the fucking computer for one of the rooms.
Yeah. But, oh yeah. Also, wait, what was I going to say? Oh. Right. What is the plan for today? Is there running around?
Well, the plan is that now that everyone is on board, we're going to do some basic maintenance to the ship, let you lot test out some new and interesting technology and programs on the holodeck.
Oh. Is it going to be more of, Marshall's stuff?
No.
Okay.
At least not yet. And, oh yes. Status reports on the progress with the Imperium of Man and the Sith Empire.
Okay, I'll gather everyone, and we'll meet in the briefing room?
Yep.
Or the conference room?
Yep, meet me in the conference room.
I basically just like look at why let Haku just get traced.
Weep, weep. Weep, weep. Weep, weep.
I personally
Weep,
love the
weep.
fact that the immediate thought process, by the way, is just, oh no!
What do you mean?
Oh no.
I don't know. So anyhow,
Weep, weep.
It said enter.
Eh, 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 eh.
I didn't hear it enter.
To the
Hi.
my door's lock.
anyhow,
Also, yeah,
yeah.
sorry.
Miriam, you go around and gather everyone up as you see fit. I'll let you guys do your RPs here, whilst I set some stuff up in the mysterious background. Okay.
I did not like how Pop and Chibi sunk up on that. God damn.
Ooh.
Sit your ass down, you spooky bitch. Anyway,
What can we do with it life?
Garita, yes, hi.
yes, can I help you? I did not mean to click that.
What are you dismantling?
That was a ignore that. That was a misclick.
Yeah, but so we have a briefing and we're going to do some holodeck training. Also, hi.
I so want to have Oro just fucking. You know what? Nah. Oro's just gonna because Oro is so energetic. He's gonna tackle Miriam.
What? Hi, hugs. Hugs.
You've been hit by. You've been struck by. Cat.
Truck.
You
Damn.
truck.
Truck.
Or rather, in
no.
this case, you've been hit by. You've been struck by. Fox.
Yeah. I hug, and then I look. Then I hold him up. I hold him up to Gruda. I think this is yours.
I just hold my arm out for him to run up.
He does so. He sets your arm mildly on fire.
Really?
What? I thought it was cinematic.
I am.
Not like anyone's
yeah.
gonna notice. Your uniform is mostly black.
And
You're lucky
Also-
you didn't end up burning a hole through it.
run up.
Come on
I have a
now.
feeling
We
that-
have a report. We have to report into the conference room.
And I'm gonna go get the others. And run. Run.
Yeah, well, while they're doing that, Oro and I are gonna make our way to the briefing room.
So,
Weep.
Chibi,
Yeah.
you're dealing with the most annoying thing Nora can be dealing with right now.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Nonsensical fucking reports.
Ah. Joy.
That are meant to go to Starkiller for some fucking reason, and it's just like, I don't care how many times you pulled the trigger, just tell me how many bullets you lost.
Oh God.
Me-
Oh, no.
Secretarial work.
Weep.
You have a fucking report from a stormtrooper who apparently pulled his trigger 48 times using a magazine that only carried 20 rounds.
What?
I beg your
Beg your
finest.
And you
You can
only
infer.
figured it out after you reread it for the third time that he only had one clip with 20 rounds.
Oh my God. The door's open.
Hi.
Yeah.
Jumps up, climbs on the head. What you doing?
Reports.
Oh.
Mirren,
I'm
you
assuming we
immediately...
have something to think of.
Yeah, Mirren, I'm just gonna say this. You look over and you immediately see that one paragraph, and it genuinely states that he pulled the trigger 48 times And no, I have to say this. It doesn't say he pulled it 48 times in a single sentence. No, he's one of these people who said, I pulled the trigger, and the gun fired. I pulled the trigger again, the gun fired, so on and so forth. Until he gets to round 20, and he pulls the trigger after, for round 21, and nothing happens. And he does it again, and again, and again.
I go over to the pad that has the report.
Where do you have that? Yeah.
And I turn it gently over, and then I look up at Nora. Nora. You have some weird reports. Also, we have to go do a briefing.
Very well.
As I sit on the pad, as it's face down.
You can get off the pad here now.
No.
What?
Yeah, lucky I didn't eat it. The report is stupid.
It might be stupid, but it's still my job.
I want to point out also, Nora, that's the 16th report you've had to file through today, and that was probably the most intelligent person in the entire report, because at least they gave you a blow-by-blow of what happened.
Oh, God. Considering how many reports I've already had to go through. And sadly, that was the most intelligent of the group, shockingly.
Yeah, no.
You found one that you had to send back with a flat-out statement of, I need more detail, when the whole thing of that report was, ran out of ammo.
Piece of tree.
They're just continuing to sit on the pad, and they say, no.
You can't just sit on the pad like this. It's not a bed. It's not even a chair.
I'm a dragon. I can sit anywhere I want. Then I take the pad and I run out.
That's what Good Lord. And we're just gonna come after them along with Cupid, who's following this. It's like, why exactly do you... It's like, I still need that.
No, you don't. Sorry. No, you don't. As you see Abra appear, grab it, and then just
take it to the roof.
And then just kind of pokes it, and it floats up to the ceiling.
I woke up today to this.
You're going to the conference room.
We woke up. Another terrible mistake.
Yeah, Abra just reaches over, puts his hands on your shoulder. You're going to the conference room.
What?
Also, we should teach your stormtroopers logistics better.
They're not my stormtroopers. I'm just the one who has to deal with the reports from them.
Yeah, well, either way, see you at the conference room. Boop. And with that, Nora just kind of pops like a balloon and appears in the conference room.
Oh my fucking god.
My God.
That's a traumatic experience right there.
I just happened to glance back around the corner, see that, and I'm like, typical bullshit.
Here's the thing. There's no gore or blood or anything like that. It's just like a balloon vaguely shaped like Nora popped. And meanwhile, the real Nora is currently sitting on a chair in the conference room.
Cupid wants to know, can y'all teach them this? Usefulness. Easier to get them out of bed sometimes.
Yes, I can teach you that. Fair price.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
I have a way to describe what happened. How Ghost Freak defeated that one clown vampire in Ben 10.
Okay. You didn't. have to
You
go
know what
there.
I'm talking about, Chibi. You know what I'm talking about.
I mean,
No, I
I can think of another good example of how to explain it.
Hmm?
Gummy Goo from the Amazing Digital Circus. Anyhow,
God.
No.
No, I have to be right back. I have to use the washroom.
That hurts my soul.
but yeah, Abra's gonna look at Cupid. Yep, it's for a very specific price though.
What's that price?
Oh dear.
A cheesecake.
Uh-oh.
Hmm.
Computer
Cupid will get
making-
one. Cupid will do this. You just
Great.
That is taken out.
So Cupid learns this skill, and suddenly he's one of the fairies from Fairly Odd Parents.
Hmm.
I'm gonna get smacked later. I'm gonna get smacked later.
Meanwhile, Niraj, Haku, we're gonna go back
Yeah.
into the room you're in. Haku, you are dressed.
Yes, I am. And I am helping Niraj unpack some of his things.
Yeah.
Yeah,
just,
Niraj,
put 'em on the
You
ground
are
and everything.
unpacking your suitcase, which is nice. You know, it's a decently
Uh-huh.
small suitcase, cause
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. It has all my equipment and everything in it. Yeah.
No. This is your private quarters suitcase, not your equipment.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Sorry,
So-
I returned.
So you know, it's just your clothing and stuff. And that's when you get a knock on the door.
Come in.
Oh, I wonder what that could be. Yellow.
Yeah, the door opens and you see
Oh, hi.
you see Muerte and Miriam. Muerte just looks at you. You locked me out of the room.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
So
I
what's
didn't
happening?
close the door.
We have a briefing to do. Cupid's already
Already?
there. Also, he looks up at the ceiling where the pad is. Not Cupid. Nora.
Nora.
Nora's already there. Yeah, and looks up at the ceiling. Don't worry about the.
The pad
What?
is facing you guys, so you can actually see the report.
What the
On the
hell
ceiling.
am I looking at?
Just, I pulled the trigger and it fired. I hit the target. I then pulled the trigger again. It fired and I hit a different
I mean,
target. I pulled the trigger a third time. I hit another target. Again.
Miriam?
And again. It does it every single time. He describes pulling the trigger, it firing, and whether or not he hit a target. And when he finally starts missing because there are no bullets left, he specifies fired. Sorry, pulled the trigger. The gun did not fire. Did not hit target because of lack of fire. And he does that for 28 lines until he says, realized clip was empty.
Yeah, it's just floating on the
Laura's the
ceiling.
C word.
So, Miriam,
You think I'm tired too.
what happened up here?
Oh, the report was stupid, so I put it on the ceiling.
You also see
Is this
Alright.
color?
you
This
also
is
see
gullible.
confetti on the floor in front of Abra.
What the fuck is going on?
Don't worry about that.
Normal thing.
Hey, don't worry. You're going to the conference room now.
Should I be worried about this?
Yes.
Yes. And he boops your nose, and you know those quick cuts where someone just starts screaming and they just disappear for a YouTube short?
Yeah.
Perfectly
Yeah.
cut screens.
That's what happens to you.
What the fuck? Mother.
Let's go, big brothers.
What? You don't want to go the quick way?
I mean, sure, but tell me next time.
Someone should do it to Garuda.
Oh, hey,
if he
Garuda.
gets Cupid things.
You act like I haven't experienced this already.
Yeah,
Hey,
but it'd be
Miriam, do you
fun
wanna
to
go
see
the
what
quick way?
happens to you.
Marianne,
Yes. Sorry.
do you want to
Can
go
you
the
hear me?
quick way? Yes, I can.
Yes. Okay, good.
Okay. And he boops your snoot. And, you just suddenly get very, very blindingly bright and disappear.
Yay!
Everyone else takes the fucking elevator, goes through the bridge, and goes to the conference room.
Yeah.
Freaking me and Marion just get teleported next time this happened.
Not
wait,
just
oh.
Nora was teleported.
Why is it
too.
not taking me to
What?
the right place? God damn it. There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Oh yeah, Nora too. Yeah.
And then as I appear,
Can I just say this out of character? This is the first time I'm now
Nora's
being the
just
conference room.
rubbing her.
Yep. But you enter into the conference room and you see. Well, actually, no. These people are in the wrong order.
Eh.
Just a
There we go.
quick
That's
switcheroo.
much better.
She
I
just
just store. Sorry.
God, I just see Marion just being like, "I'm put here. No, I'm not." Gets on table.
I go up
All
to
that-
Scarlet. Sorry.
Oh
ahead.
no.
All I can imagine is Hawk is just sitting on the chair and I'm just sitting on his lap right now. In the cup.
Oh, can I help you, Miss Marion?
Yeah, the reports that you get are stupid.
Yes, I know. I really need to work on getting the proper people to be trained to do the reports correctly.
Yeah. They had to. I go over to set and I stage whisper to him. They had to say that they fired and missed 28 times before they realized the clip was empty. And they did it each and every time they fired and missed.
Well, can't fault them for being thorough, but can fault them for not being smart.
I had to put the report on the ceiling. So if you
I
get a report
still
about a
need
pad on the
that.
ceiling,
It's just gullible.
Well, I mean, it does say gullible in the ceiling in this room.
Oh shit, it does.
God.
I just look up and there's just a big writing. Gullible.
No, it would be that there's nothing on the ceiling, and you're just like, wait a minute.
No, you look up, it's just the letter G.
my God.
Gee.
You
That's
didn't get
because
to
we're-
finish putting the rest of
that's because we're in conference room G.
it.
Okay. So what's happening?
Well, Starfleet is doing its usual reports. You know, standard procedure.
Oh, sneak.
We have finally got a designation for. Apparently, Viper is almost done with orientation.
Nice.
Oh, really? Oh,
Wow,
damn,
that's amazing. That's an amazing.
That's a good report.
Who's Viper?
Yeah, I was about to say, who's Viper? Who's the...
And then I steal a hat.
Oh, for love.
Yes, soon to be, Lieutenant Viper will be joining us eventually.
Yay!
Who's...
Well, he must be a very snaky guy.
He is.
Yeah.
He's from a species that apparently, though it looks mammalian, apparently evolved from cobras because they are venomous.
Venomous, you say?
Yes.
All right,
Highly
I better get my
venomous.
poison. I better get my poison syringe out.
Well, I don't think your
Maybe
poison
not.
syringe is going to do much. It's venomous, not poisonous.
Yes.
So-
You need to
So-
get your anti-venom prepared.
Oh yeah, where's my antidotes at?
See, if you bite them and you die, that's poisonous. But if they bite you and you die,
If they
that's
bite
venomous.
you and they die, that's called being Chuck Norris. I don't know who this is, but I read about it.
Who's Chuck Norris?
And of
I don't
course,
know.
don't forget. Yeah, and Skywalker pipes up. Also, don't forget if you bite them and someone else dies, it's witchcraft.
Yeah, just like the Dathomir witches.
Yeah, and then
It
Kane
sounds
speaks
neat.
up. It's also heresy.
I'm sorry, what?
Lord.
Well, that's. I thought it was heresy if you bite them and they moan.
Wait! Whoa.
No, that's just a good night on Necromunda.
I was gonna say if it's heresy, man, that would be a little awkward.
No, it's heresy if it's witchcraft. Witchcraft is heresy.
Ah,
Oh, good to know.
gotcha.
Cupid shall take notes of this oddities.
All he sees Mary, but
Very
just
odd.
underneath a giant hat right now.
Biting someone and they moan. How very odd. Doesn't get it.
So is that all it's concurred?
Oh,
No, there's more.
No, there is more. We have reports from the Empire of the Sith that pertains to the familiar population due to the disappearance of Lord Nock.
Oh,
They have relinquished control of their familiar population due to much pressure by both the Imperium and the Federation. They have been placed under Federation jurisdiction and care. Which technically now means that if something were to happen to Haku, they will end up under Federation care.
I see.
So, he kind of sits, leans back in the chair a bit, just kind of looks up at the bulkheads, and he just kind of says, "Wow, it's relieving to know, because I spent so much time trying to help them get their memories back."
Lastly, reports from the Empire of the Imperium of Man. That's a dead planet. That's a dead planet. That's a dead planet. That's a dead planet.
You're
That's
just gonna
an
see
entire
more
population of a planet killed, but the planet itself is still alive. And this is a notice for a birthday party. Nope, cancelled
So-
because the person who it's the birthday for was found guilty of heresy and the planet was exterminatus.
We really need to get them to stop doing that.
We're working
Yeah,
on it.
they do, yeah.
This is sounding a lot like.
I wonder what
Yeah,
Kane
feel
has to
less-
say.
Oh.
Yeah, Kane is
That's
just
a-
sitting back, just quiet, hoping that no one brings it up to him.
I have to ask: are all the Imperial Man's reports like this?
No.
I have a feeling they quite well are.
No, actually, this one is a lot less gruesome than normal.
There.
That's
How
There.
gruesome.
It's not my fault. How am I supposed to stop them from killing planets?
There.
To be sure.
Why
to be
are
sure.
you staring at me? It's still not my fault.
Just a big wide-eyed stare now.
Haku
Nom the
just,
hat.
Man.
Haku looks
so
over
neat.
at Nora and Starkiller and says, "Well, I mean, at least the Sith Empire is making steps toward a different future than what we were expecting."
Also, another part of the report from the Empire of Man.
Oh no.
What is it?
Well, they're dealing with an interesting new issue, or rather, an old issue made new due to certain things.
What's
The Borg found
And
the
what kind of-
orcs.
Huh?
Hey.
The Borg found the orcs, and they tried to assimilate some orcs.
I'm assuming this
Who did
didn't
that not go? But for whom?
Well,
I can imagine.
you can imagine what?
Well, I can imagine it not going well for either party, considering what we know of the orcs and what we know of the collective, that they tend to assimilate personalities into the thing, and if they got an orc personality, that might be... We might see a lot more weird red Borg cubes.
Oh, you see, the collective immediately dumped the sphere that this orc was assimilated on, because fun fact, apparently, you assimilate an orc, and suddenly everything's an orc.
Oh,
I
Well,
see.
I still don't understand these other races, but I should do some more research.
Well, they're fun guys.
Blinks.
considering that they thrive off war.
They thrive off conflict
right,
and
just
battle.
fighting
The
in
longer they
general.
fight, the bigger they get. But the biggest issue in this regard actually comes down to something else that no one would think about. Caiaphas says,
Infighting?
no, they're reality warpers.
I'm
Oh, lovely.
sorry. What?
Orcs
Right.
warp and shape reality. The orcs now believe that anything... The orc believes that anything that has his personality in it is an orc. All orcs believe that something that has an orc's personality in it is an orc. So, the entirety of a Borg cube suddenly had an orc's personality installed into it, so that they could study it. That orc personality said that if it's in something, it is orc. So, the entirety of that Borg collective sphere became orc.
I mean, it's a question on whether or not they could use the Borg technology, though. So that's...
Oh, we figured out that answer. It's a harsh no.
That's probably a good thing.
They cannot assimilate anything else into being orc. But dear lord, is it terrifying to know that we now have an entire Borg collective spheres that are orcs. Because, oh yes, this hasn't just happened once.
It has happened more than once?
How
We have
many
at
to be
least
exact?
six. We have at least 6 orc Borg spheres on record.
6. Damn.
One of them tried to assimilate an orc war boss.
Oh, that probably didn't do well.
No, it did not.
Oh. Speaking of weird things, apparently I have access to more stable magic than normal.
Really? That's good.
I suppose that we might be facing these creatures soon.
Possibly.
Oh, great. Oh.
We're working on setting up an orc battle simulation. It's not quite ready yet, unfortunately.
Oh.
We wouldn't have to worry about it suddenly becoming a reality warping issue, right?
We're worried that at some point, an orc will figure out how the assimilation machines work and start making more orcs using the assimilation tools.
That would be a problem.
Because would you like to know which war boss they actually tried to assimilate?
Which one?
Gazgul.
Oh.
Oh, lovely.
Aku is going to pull out a hollow pad, and he is going to start doing his research because all these names are confusing to him. So he's reading up on everything right now.
Gazgul you will find pretty quickly.
Okay.
Like, the ship's computer has a lot of information on characters like Gazgul, so you find it pretty quickly, and it's just like, oh, this is the biggest, baddest orc in the galaxy right now.
Huh. Well, interesting.
And he is prepared to crump you.
I think I've ever heard of it.
Haku asks the question. He's like, so what does it mean when one of these things say crump?
Oh, it means fight.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. He puts a little note on his little hollow pad, and he's just like, okay.
I'll tell you when you say grumpy means something else.
So, yeah, that we're definitely gonna need to train to fight something like this if it has what the Borg has and what the orcs have combined. That sounds like a very volatile and dangerous thing to deal with.
Oh no, the volatile and dangerous thing is that they tried collecting a star weird.
Oh.
And they failed.
Naturally.
Haku just kind of laughs a little bit, which is something that no one has heard. And
It's
so
cute.
he just chuckles a bit and he says, "Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. It really does."
But we also have reports of something else. Which is strange.
Yeah.
How so?
Well, we have parts of an interesting group of creatures attacking outposts near specific sectors that don't belong to any of the three major galaxies.
Yeah.
Namely, any group that we send to investigate this. And he shows a small solar system that has what appears to be multiple copies of Earth on the same orbit.
Heck is
Based off that image, can I search the Kashik records?
Yes.
Sweet. Let me frickin' there it is.
What?
Copies of Earth. See, what the fuck?
There are 4 copies of Earth, equidistantly rotating around the sun.
Hey,
I didn't
don't forget you have
roll
mythic
very
points.
well. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm gonna use a mythic point.
If you right click on it, if you
Oh.
right click on it in the chat and you go, you should be able to say reroll using mythic point.
Yep.
Using mythic point. Okay, I'm gonna use another mythic
Nope.
point. Give me.
You
a-
can only
Stop.
use one
You
Stop.
don't need.
Oh, I can't.
Bruh.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Because it's a fortune effect. You can only do one fortune effect per roll.
Besides, you're good, you're fine, you're great. Okay?
Plus, mythic does add 6 or 8 to the roll. So
You got 26. You know this is referred to as the Darkened Realms, or the Shattered Earth. It's weird. This is the home realm that Zephyric comes from. This is where your
Oh,
creature
dear.
type technically originates from. This is home. But because it got pulled into here along with everything else, its ley lines spread out, took root on a bunch of different places, and that's why familiars, or the rift folk, are starting to crop up everywhere. When it hits a star, you start getting the star folk. If it starts going around a planet enough that it vitalizes the planet or, interweaves with it, you start getting leyline folk, like you.
Okay.
This is essentially the source of your existence.
And would I know anything about the reason why these systems are being attacked?
Yes. So, from what you can gather from the Akashic records, this planetary system is decently ready for space travel, but anytime one of the major parties goes nearby, because the only two who actually tend to go nearby are Star Destroyers and vessels from the Imperium of Man. So the planet gets scared and it sends out something to protect itself.
Okay.
Because let's be
So-
frank here, you would not be very friendly towards whatever the fuck the Imperium is sending towards your house, would you?
No, not at all. Haku kind of sits there and he ponders whether or not he should share the information. Only because he knows that the Sith Empire would love to know this and could possibly send more. Same thing with the Imperium of Man. The only person he really trusts with the information would be the Federation, considering that with with what's gone on, he's just like, I don't know whether I should say this out loud or speak privately with the captain. So he has a puzzled look to his face.
Captain Set is going to turn to you. Is there something on your mind, Haku?
Yes, though I'm not sure if I should say it out loud. I know something, but
But you're
it's
worried that if
concerning.
Okay. Why don't you come with me into this room over here? You can discuss it with me in private, and then we'll figure it out. Sounds good?
Yes, sir.
So, the door closes behind you, you have your conversation, and he comes back in. He tells you, he'll inform the relevant groups to go and investigate and try and not spook the planet. So,
Okay.
Marion,
Ye-
do you think it would be a good idea to try and contact the people of these 4 planets?
Yeah, I do. If we can make friendly contact with them, then perhaps we can provide protection and or make sure that it stay, if they are free warp, then we can make sure that they stay undisturbed until they are developed enough that we can contact them.
Quite. Well, we already know that Lord Zephyric is from these planets.
Oh. Well, we could ask him.
Quite,
Looks
but
around.
you know how hard it is to get in contact with the man?
Hmm? Cocks their head. Really? I've. Yeah. Hi. I wave.
Like, it's very hard, despite the fact he is a member of the crew. I don't know. I think it's pretty easy to get in contact with Lord Zephyric. Have you tried asking for him by name?
And I just wave.
Hello
I
there.
wave.
Thanks, Lord.
I wave to him too. Hey, father.
Hello.
Hmm.
So, what is this conversation about?
Oh, it shows the planets.
All right, my home system. Yes. What about it?
We're contemplating either contacting or making sure that they stay quarantined until
Well,
they can develop.
you have a problem with that, and that is that these 4 planets are very different.
Ye,
Mind if I explain?
I love the idea of him just hopping up on the table and literally just walking up and down the length of the table.
Yeah, he jumps onto the table, walks up, and interacts with one of the things. Kind of, showing it.
He's basically
This-
catwalking.
The 4 planets here are Terra Arcana, Terra Norma, Terra Suprema, and Terra Obscura, by their terminologies.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Terra
Terra
Arcana is a very, well, magical world, so to speak.
Oh.
Quite.
Magic.
It has elves and dwarves and all that stuff, and believe it or not, they actually are at faster than light travel.
Oh.
Safe for your contact. Terra Suprema. Have you ever read a superhero comic?
I actually have a. I have a. I have a superhero plushie.
Yes, well, this is a world whereby basically those are real.
Oh.
They also have faster than light travel, so you're good there. I mean, it's not accessible to the general population, but their richest scientists do have faster than light travel. You're good there. Terra Norma is literally just your Federation-style Earth. Faster than light travel, you get the picture.
Ye.
Terra Obscura, however, is in the 21st century.
Okay.
They do not have FTL speeds yet. But they have contact with the other planets. Not perfect contact, most people aren't aware that they exist, but there are ways of getting to each of those planets from the other, because... Do you want to know something that you're not quite seeing on this trajectory thing here?
Ye.
Well, the reports are saying that there are 4 planets, but if you actually observe the solar system, he pokes it, and you notice as the other 2, as, all but 1 copy of the planet disappear.
Oh.
They don't all exist within this galaxy at the same time.
Hmm.
So, the only way to access them is to set up a base on... The only way to allow them to have permanent access to either have them set up a base outside of their world that is anchored in your reality, or have a base set up on all 4 planets that they can leave from. You can see the problem, though, yes?
I mean, wait, how many construction ships do we have in our fleet? There's.
We have about 15 construction ships designated solely for our fleet, plus access to about 50 others. Readily.
So it would take about 5-ish years for us to build a star base in that system.
Well, that's if we work alone. We could have the actual Federation send something over, and that would probably speed things up. That's just our specific access.
But would it be better to? I guess the big question. Given that there is a possible Prime Directive violation, would it be better to uh, set up warning buoys to try and, well, get the other two to not, bother them?
Other three.
Other three, yeah.
And that would make sense, but you're missing part of the problem. They aren't completely separate planets, is the issue.
Well, yeah, what I mean is we set up warning buoys around the system so the other two empires kind of avoid the
Ah, yes.
area.
But what about the faster than light variations of their own planet? Wouldn't that cause a risk of Prime Directive violations?
Well, we can't interfere with their internal politics, so if they give faster than light to that one planet, then we shouldn't.
Here's the thing, though. Do they qualify as a separate planet or just a separate culture?
That's when it gets kind of sticky.
So, let me put it like this. Technically speaking, you can access Terra Obscura from Terra Norma, Arcana, and Suprema very easily. There are portals that exist all throughout the planet, though people from Terra Obscura don't tend to be very aware of these portals. Free trade is a very common thing amongst all of these worlds, even if people don't realize it. Right?
Okay.
But the average citizen and a good chunk of the government of Terra Obscura is unaware of these access points. Only a few small groups are aware of it. Does that violate the Prime Directive to interact with the other two because of that one group? Or rather, the other three because of that one group.
No, if we can contact them alone and kind of hide our presence from the fourth group, which if their technology, as you say, is 21st technology, we should be able to hide our presence because.
Quite. Then, I suspect you might want to contact at least one person I know very well who lives on those planets.
Oh.
What's that?
It's an old friend of mine, the current leader of Terra Suprema in terminologies of technologies.
Okay.
I should explain a bit about how these four planets came into existence in the way they are, though, shouldn't I?
It might be helpful. Yeah.
Well, in our world's past, magic was very much a thing. You'd probably call it quantum entanglement science, yes?
I call it magic or finger wigglies. They wiggle their fingers.
Yes, well, if you must get an idea, technically speaking, the planet has always existed multiphasically. It's existed in multiple different states at all times, and because of that, its more fourth-dimensional nature than third-dimensional nature, it has always been technically much larger than your normal Earths would be, with the risk of traveling alongside it on a different axis. Yes?
Right.
Well, at one point, an event happened that we refer to as the Shattering that split it into four truly distinct planets instead of just one, that each developed their own unique attributes. Obscura is the slowest developed because the Shattering completely knocked it back down to square zero.
Right.
Whereas the others managed to actually keep some of their technology and recover. And there are different variations of the radiations that allowed the subspace anomalies that you are used to, Miriam,
Hmm.
caused different variations on these powers. Terra Norma didn't have much of any, so they just went through your normal Federation channels, yes?
Right.
Minus the Vulcans. Unfortunately, their warp drives are very much basic humans first creation warp drives. I hope that won't be a problem, will it?
It shouldn't be.
Okay, good. Followed fairly closely by Terra Arcana, which got its warp drives actually through use of its own magics, as it would refer to them as. They technically have faster than light travel by ripping holes through the fabric of space and time and traveling through those.
Ah.
Quantum tunneling, I believe, is what that's called. Not fun, probably not safe, but definitely what they do. Feel like the Federation might want to give them warp drives.
Yeah.
Simply so that they stop
Yeah.
ripping apart the universe. And Suprema, again, master scientists from a superhero universe, they made warp drives.
Wait.
Now, Obscura does have subspace anomalies and powers, but they're more weak and a lot shyer. They have monsters that hide in the darkness, as much as they have the average monsters that hide in the light in the 21st century. I believe they believe the current year is 2026.
Ah.
Yes, so I highly recommend avoiding that place. You do not want to deal with it. But
Okay.
there is a way to tell from orbit which planet is out currently.
Okay.
Do you want to know what it is?
What?
The
Yeah.
water.
Ah.
Terra Obscura has water that is blue. It very much looks like what you'd expect Earth to look like. Terra
Wait.
Arcana's water is actually pinkish when you look at it from orbit. Suprema's is green, like not the slightly bluish green tint that you expect, but like he just kind of picks up Vidka. This and then he just drops Vidka on the desk.
Not concerned about Vidka at all.
And the one that I think might be the hardest for us to figure out would be Terra Norma, whose water from orbit looks frozen. Like it looks like it is ice blue, nearly white. Instead of the gorgeous deep blue that Earth normally looks like at that time period. Yes?
Yeah.
So, Miriam, do
Ye-
you think that it would be a good idea to figure out a way to ensure that we can keep contact with the others, those other planets, without risking interference with Obscura?
Yeah. I think so.
Do you think it would be worth it, or do you think that they might accidentally get exposure too quickly?
I don't think so. If we can probably limit exposure.
Alright, sounds good. Now then, with that out of the way, I believe my need here is not existent anymore.
Ye-
Toodaloo
Thank you.
and farewell. And as he does that, he jumps off the desk and falls through the floor.
Damn, he's a ghost.
No, that's just how
Well,
Father
I'm
is.
certainly sure he'd be good at whatever those things are. Horror houses or whatever. Those things people do when they try to scare themselves.
I
yeah,
think we
thrill.
call those scary holo
Honestly, don't
novels.
like-
That's right,
Yeah.
horror novels, yeah.
I generally didn't know what they're called, honestly.
Hollow novels, I mean, or haunted houses.
Well, that's if you really want to go deal with ghosts.
I mean, have you not seen some of the after action reports from the fucking crews of the Enterprise? I think one of them did have to deal with ghosts once. I know one of them had to deal with zombies at one point. That was weird.
Zombie.
Yeah.
Either way.
Damn, sure.
Ooh, Viper is on their way home with pizza.
Oh.
Lucky
Who-
bastard.
If only
is
this was a
Viper you
D&D
speak of?
If only this was a D&D session in real life, then
Oh,
it would make up for him being so late. He brought food, no wonder.
Where's the Mountain
Shit.
Dew?
Okay.
All things, no.
So I'm gonna do something right now though that's gonna seem a bit mean.
Yeah.
I'm starting to feel my body shaking though, so I need to get something to eat. So we're gonna
Okay.
go on to BRB for right now. Sound good?
yeah.
Okay.
sounds good.
Okay.
or rather return. Hello, everyone. Sorry about that. I got hungry and needed food. Also, I wanted to stall a bit for time because Viper was on their way back, and I figured might as well temporarily put a pause on things whilst we waited for our friend. I'm still eating, by the way,
that's the
so
Lieutenant
I'll
Viper.
probably be muting my mic a couple of times
Oh my god.
whilst everyone is doing their RP shit. But speaking of RP stuff, Thrain,
Yes.
Get your ass in here.
you are just outside of the room that everyone else is in due to the fact that, fun fact, you had to go on an emergency training thing because the fucking Ultramarine thought that you guys were going soft.
Of course he did. But he's the one going soft.
You proceeded to prove him wrong and, you know, fucking left whilst everyone else was kicking his
him
ass.
around the entire fucking room and into the walls with his hand.
You beat him with his own book.
But the Codex Astartes says...
I don't give a fuck what it says. Do my own shit.
Wait, are the wolves a compliant chapter? I forget.
No, they are not.
Oh, that's what it's thinking of.
They can't be.
The space
I'm
wolves.
not
Yeah.
looking at an. I have one thing to say.
Basically,
Yeah,
Looking
no,
at an
space-
ultramarine, all I can think of is Capri Sun.
basically, they physically can't be and are one of the two exceptions to a lot of the stuff because they can't leave their home planet.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. How about?
So basically,
What?
the Space Wolves are kind of the only truly Imperial Legion still around because there can't be a descendant chapter of the Space Wolves.
Yeah.
There are no successors until the Primaris founding. Anyhow, though, so the door opens and Thrain, you are there.
Yes.
Hi.
Hey, Thrain, good to see you again.
I hope I didn't miss much.
Uh,
Bash a skull into a
Sinner.
wall.
Well, I mean,
missed
I
ya.
just watched Mirian and Zephyric have a debate without me on whether or not our ship should interact with someone, potentially against the Prime Directive.
Ew.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, that sounds like Marion.
It could be. It's time to get done with my reports, but
You're not getting your report
wait.
slate back, by the way.
I still probably on the ceiling.
Yeah, Set just walks over. You're not going to be dealing with those reports anymore. And he walks back over. I have requested that Lord Starkiller assign someone else to deal with those reports so you can focus on your duties with the group that you are assigned to.
Understood.
Are there any questions?
I think everything's been explained
Yeah.
thoroughly.
Good. Then there's one more thing from the Imperium of Man that I should report on now that Thrain is here. Several chapters of Space Marines have gone missing.
How many space
Worrying?
marines in a chapter?
That is very concerning.
Less than 1,000 per chapter, normally.
What?
That's a lot
normally-
of space marines.
That,
Hmm.
I think what's more worrying is what would be able to make them all vanish.
We have our theories, but I can tell you what each of the chapters that went missing are.
What's that?
Well, you have one of each of the generic ones. You have successor chapters of the Ultramarines, the Blood Ravens, yada yada yada. All of them are successor chapters, not the main one. But there are two that went missing that are completely notable. One of them is the Black Templar.
Oh boy.
Brain's just gonna snap over to him. Who the fuck would manage to take them?
Do I look like I know?
I'm assuming the Black Templar are exceptional for certain reasons.
I'm assuming that they, well, I'm assuming that they're very exceptional killers, considering, I heard a little bit about them when interacting with some of my people, on Coruscant.
You never went to Coruscant.
I thought I did.
No, you went to a station near the Coruscant system.
Oh. Well, that was not explained to me. Now that it is, okay, I say that.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought I explained this to you. It was a few weeks ago, though. Yeah, no. Chibi went to Coruscant because Starkiller went there. You went to a system because to that satellite because the Federation was investigating how the mass death of all of them could have happened, and did not want them in Coruscant for the investigation. But yes, another one of the chapters though that went missing is called the Lamenters.
Interesting name.
Yes, they're from a thing called the Cursed Founding, and they are apparently considered cursed by all Space Marine chapters.
I can only imagine why they would be cursed or considered cursed by the rest of their ilk.
Well, you see, one explanation later. So, out of character. The Lamenters have the worst luck of any Legion. The worst luck of any Legion. Their luck is so bad that they're considered cursed because of how bad things go. They succeed in their missions, but their luck is so bad that they were genuinely considered traitors because of how bad their luck is. They could not believe that anything but warp corruption could have taken place for them to be that bad.
Huh.
Yeah. Is not fun. Like, I'm going to share something to the Trekwars 40k chat.
Yeah. Huh.
What the hell?
Oh God.
The title of that video is not lying, by the way. It's not funny, just depressing.
Oh no!
I'll have to watch that later then.
Like, it goes deep.
Oh, I've seen that. I've seen that already, and yeah, I'm not gonna lie, you laugh at it at first, and then you sit there and you realize, man, I'm really fucked up for laughing at that, and then it just gets sad.
You laugh at it once, because, there are a few times where you're like, oh, that's funny, silly, bad. And then it keeps going. And it gets worse. And worse.
Yeah.
Until at the end, you just have this guy dressed in armor of a monstrous killing machine asking God why they have been forsaken. And it's so bad that the God that they're praying to genuinely starts crying because of how bad it was.
That is incredibly depressing.
Yeah.
Ye-
Yeah.
Um.
So, anyways,
Well. So. Mm,
So the fact
So,
that they also
do
went
we-
missing is just sad.
so,
Oh,
do we have any clues on where they went missing?
Yes, they were all assigned to the same thing.
what's that?
They were assigned to deal with something in the Eye of Terror.
Jumps over. Stare. Stare.
Why
I
am
see.
I being stared at? I do not control the Space Marines.
Stare.
Why?
Because you're the
assume-
representation of your people.
Just because I'm the representative doesn't mean anything. Thrain technically has more say over the Space Marines than I do.
Yeah, but you have the silly hat.
Well,
Haku says, well, I suppose that means we're also potentially going on a mission into this Eye of Terror or whatever.
I would.
It is
That-
very likely.
No. I think we're sooner going to send you on the mission to the happy fun time world of the, Darkened Realms.
As I'll say, is that the fucking commissar saying that?
No, Captain said. I think you will sooner rather enjoy first contact with people with faster than light travel. Who is in agreement? First contact?
Contact.
Yes, first contact. Let's go.
Oh,
I-
no.
I know nothing about
This-
this first contact type of thing. Is there a United Alliance book that I need to read?
Just basically,
Don't shoot anyone unless they shoot at you first.
don't be a
Okay.
jerk. Is basically what it comes down to.
Well, I mean, I
But you're not a
suppose
jerk, so-
this is going home more or less for me. A home that I've never had, but
We'll first
We'll
have to
see how
figure out
this
which
goes.
planet we're going to be trying to contact, though. After all, we don't want to accidentally contact Obscura.
right from what Father was saying,
Yeah.
they don't sound like the type of people that like to shake your hand and say, "Hi, how are you?"
No, Obscura is perfectly fine from what I was being told. It's just the fact that they are not eligible for us to contact due to the Prime Directive.
What's this Prime Directive?
Basically, it says we don't mess with people who are below who don't have warp drive yet. So we can study them. We just can't contact them.
Is that something in the United Alliance, handbooks?
It's part of the Federation, so it was part of the charter for the Alliance.
I'll have
Actually,
to
we couldn't
reread
put that into the charter for the Alliance due to the fact that the Empire does interact with a lot of cultures that don't have warp drives.
Well, they should put it in there because
Well, I mean, I've been
I'm trying to explain.
I've taken some research on some of these excursions. So that's why I'm confused about this Prime Directive thing. Sorry. I'll
research is
I'll-
fine. We can, like I said, we can study them.
Well, the thing is I was told to study them face to face.
Stares at Starkiller.
Not
That's-
not the planet we're referring to. Okay, I'm talking about other things. But
That was actually an order from us, Marion, not Starkiller.
There.
Haku just says, I suppose I'm gonna need to learn a thing or two from the Federation, because all my knowledge comes from the Empire, and I'm gonna be I'm gonna be putting some notes down. And he pulls out his hollow pad and he just starts putting notes down of what to read. Read about Imperium. Read about Starfleet protocols.
You get
That's
another
what
thing on your reading list. Read about The Hobbit.
Huh? Whatever. He discards that, like, doesn't delete it, but he just like ignores it for now because he's trying to not lose his train of thought, so he has a big list to read. So yeah, in his reading list, he will end up reading The Hobbit.
I know when you should also read.
Oh boy, what's
Huh?
that?
We'll hand you a giant book that is the completed works of Dune.
What
Oh,
the
God.
heck is that?
Does this have anything to do with our mission or
This is
The
how not to
Alliance?
run an empire.
Well, I'm not an emperor. That's the emperor's job.
And goes over, gives one to Star Killer.
I keep getting these as birthday gifts.
Do I need to put in the other ones, sir?
Seriously, do you know how many times the Federation has given a member of our court one of these books?
But have you read them?
Not that, sir.
I think I'm the only one who has. So, what I've gathered, though, is that you shouldn't become a giant worm monster to run a government.
That is one lesson to take from it. And a good one.
Also, drugs are bad.
Drugs are...
Uh-huh. Yeah, I suppose. Really depends on how you look at it. Sometimes it's good to put somebody out of their misery in a happy way, and, well, that's just depressing. I'm not wanting to go down that line of topic, says Haku, and he continues writing down more books to read. Or more files to read, I guess.
Again, as you do, though, more, like, suggestions like that pop up, like The Lord of the Rings.
Dragon Riders of Parn?
God damn it.
I wanna ask this. Does Star Wars the Complete Collection show up, or does
Oh
Star
my God.
Trek come up in any of these?
Yes, you get a Star Wars, The Complete Encyclopedia, and Star Trek, The Complete Encyclopedia. Volume 6.
Why volume
And Haku just says, so why is there, like, you know what, whatever, there's random books here with weird names.
Also, a bunch of codexes for, like, different chapters of Space Marines and other things. Like, you got a Codex Astartes. So you got a codex for the fucking Space Wolves. It's weird.
Why
Which
does
talks
it
about their
say
point cost
codex
and-
for space furries?
I look over at Thrain.
Gonna look over as well.
I look at everybody else but Thrain, and I'm just like, well, if no one's gonna answer, whatever, I guess I'll read it.
Nora's just gonna look down at the table.
I'm just going to glare at both Marion and Nora.
I am keeping my eyes on my own data pad.
I
Haku
would
says,
have a data pad if it wasn't on the ceiling.
How do you get
Ha-
there?
Haku says, don't mind me,
Glares
sirs.
at Miriam.
I'm just trying to make sure that I'm educated because I realize more now that I've had some time to grow that I don't know a lot of things, and I'm gonna try and learn everything.
Well, I mean, you could always just use your revisor to start reading those books. It has an e-reader built in.
Well, right now is not the time. We're in the middle of an important meeting, and I don't want to waste the captain, my
Actually,
lord,
the meeting
or
is
the
over.
commissar's time.
Like, the meeting is
Oh.
more or less over. So, we know what we're going to be doing. It's going to take us a few weeks to get there, so I hope you don't mind the wait for any actual missions. The holodeck program should be finished, however, by... should be finished in about 3 days. So you should be able to do the orc training by then. That'll be nice.
God.
Wonderful. I suppose I should probably practice my combat fighting stances. So I'll probably be trying to work with some of the other programs, and by doing that, learning about our allies. He gives a thumbs up, and his visor has a smile on it.
Alright. Now then, with that all being said, I think that we're done here. You're free to go. Do whatever you need to do.
Haku stands up and starts walking towards the door while still writing down books to read.
As you open the door and walk through it, it's not going to the same location.
Oh,
Who all goes through the door?
I guess going through as well.
I'm also
I gotta
going through
think.
the
I'm on
Laura's
top
gotta
of Brain's
think on
head.
what they're gonna do. They chitterly
Why
now.
Marion always on top of my fucking head.
I'll go through as
The biggest
well.
one here.
Screw it, I'll go in as well as soon as the game actually loads up for me. God damn it!
Oof.
Yeah, the fucking table closed on pop for some reason.
I hate it when
Oh.
it does that.
We're back at
Oh.
Father's place.
Oh, good.
Back here.
It's good to be in a place that feels like home.
I suppose lucky for you. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. As messed up and sad as it sounds, I don't feel at home in most places other than with my own people. But I suppose that's because I've had such a disadvantage and disconnect.
Well, today the place feels different than you remember it last.
Mm?
Mhm.
It feels colder than normal.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Not like the warmth has left the place, but like the fire isn't on, kind of cold. Right?
Ah.
Okay.
It feels like it's a nice, cool summer's night outside, as opposed to like the blistering heat needed to keep a place warm in the winter. This map doesn't have a
Wait.
variation without the fireplace being on, in case you're wondering why the fireplace is on.
Eh.
Eh.
Oh, look around.
It's still a house.
Hello?
It is still a house.
It is. Still a fucking house.
You don't see anything. You don't hear anything. No one's responding.
Is there anyone here?
I wonder if our conversation is leaving this place colder than normal. Or if
Sure,
it's
why-
just the summer.
Oh.
Moopsie.
Oh no.
Huh?
Oh, god damn it.
Did I
Oh,
just
no.
did I just hear a fucking Did I just hear a moopsy sound?
Yes, you heard a moopsie.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Let's just
Where
utterly
is it?
slow.
Oh, that's right. There it is. Okay.
My eyes are just like scanning all over the place as soon as I heard that.
It's like, where the fuck is it?
Mm.
Because all Garuda was saying is just Rain's ears twitch at the sound.
Yeah, you just like eyes darting so much that they're starting like his right eye's going up, the other's going down, and just opposite directions. Like
Good lord.
it's like
Good
I suddenly turned into a fucking chameleon. And like the fuck is it?
I was like, the fuck is it?
No?
The thing is I don't think I have to worry about a moopsie because I have no bones.
Lucky for you.
Very lucky for you.
Haku just walks around. He's like, so I'm confused. Normally Father's here.
Lord Zephyric?
It's very strange of him not to answer, though.
Yeah. Mm,
Moopsy.
Yo,
I look under the table.
where's it?
You see under the table, there's a Moopsy.
Hello!
Oh, son of
Oopsie.
a...
Oh, great.
Oh.
Stay away from the moopsy.
Are you going to eat us?
Moopsy.
I'm assuming you found it.
Don't think I highly doubt a Moopsie is actually able to communicate it with words other than
Does anybody
saying
know-
its name.
Does anybody know how to say moopsy language?
Well, if you don't eat us, we can get you something, or can you tell us what's going on?
Moopsy.
Marion, how do you
see.
expect us to understand it?
I see. So you were left all alone here?
Moopsy.
Well...
Well, thankfully, it's only one of them, I guess.
I'm not casting
I'm
this.
saying
I'm
that-
just reading it.
I'm saying this out of character. Chibi, I swear to God,
What?
don't. For the love of God, don't.
It'll be fine.
Bull fucking shit,
Okay.
boy.
The final words.
There you go. Moopsy.
Seem perfectly fine. There's only one of them.
Oh, okay. Maybe we should,
In contrast, by the
is.
way, yeah, the Moopsy, small creature.
Yeah.
you're smaller than normal.
Moopsy.
It might be an infant.
You know where Zephyric is?
Moopsy.
No, you don't. See, I can understand them.
I'm surprised that this
No, you
is
see as it
actually
kind of just looks
working.
towards the window over there. Moopsy.
Over where?
Towards the wind.
Ah.
Over here.
I was zoomed in really close, so I was like, huh.
Yeah, that I've developed a habit. So when we go to new like maps, I try to scroll out just to see everything.
What?
Yeah, you look out the window.
Yeah.
You see him feeding the animals in the pen beside the house.
It's best
Man.
Oh,
not to
that's where he
interrupt
is.
him. He'll be in, I'm sure.
Oh,
Moopsie.
You're gonna go through the window?
No, I'm just gonna
yeah.
come over here, grab Miriam, and just chuck him through the window.
Oh my
no,
god.
Please
I'm
don't.
going to cast this, so I teleport on top of his head.
Awesome. Hey,
You appear on
Thank
top
God,
of his
I
head
find
as
one
he
of
is
these.
throwing seeds to a chicken. Hello, Miriam.
Hello. We met your Moopsie friend.
I have a Moopsie in my house.
Ye-
Okay.
He's like, huh?
Oh,
I'll fucking get
I'm
there.
guessing by this. I'm guessing this conversation you did know.
As long as it's not eating anyone. I hear they have a particular taste for bones from small creatures.
Looks
Okay,
at Mary.
hopefully.
Oh my god! Back the
Pop!
Raj, back the fuck up! Back the fuck up!
Wait a minute.
we were
Moopsie!
I
For a
saw
moment,
that
I literally looked to my left. I was like, "Oh, that's a Moopsie. Get the fuck out of here!"
I
Moopsie!
just don't know why you hadn't moved or followed us over to the
I mean-
window.
I'm
Because I
not
was
surprised
still
that there's a
loading the
Moopsie
game,
in my
that's the
house,
thing.
so much so as you only found one Moopsie in my house.
oh
Wait.
Beg your
What?
finest.
It is more than one.
well
Raj, you might want to
we're all in there. And apparently they're kind of scared by the Moopsie.
Haku is
God,
just
that-
like, huh.
That's it. Wait a what? Ooh.
Oh, there's another Moopsie. Huh.
1,
There's another
2,
one.
3,
Oh,
4,
there's another one over here.
5.
1, 2,
Oh
3, 4, 5.
Question.
There's
how many
5 of the
Moopsies-
fuckers. 6, 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
There's
6, 7, 8,
7
9,
of these
10.
bastards.
Yeah, for instance,
I
there's one right
can't
there.
see.
outside.
No, 9. So 10.
Beg your finest fucking pardon.
I mean,
Wait, no,
he
I
said
see
he has
an
a pet
11th one.
Moopsie.
There's
No,
an
there's
11th
there's
one
one
over
out
here.
here. There's one out here. There's 10.
No, unless I'm
There's-
just
there's-
stupid.
there's-
I swear
there's
there's
9.
11.
2, 3, 4.
How much people were freaking out of it? Think a
I mean, I wouldn't be too concerned unless you have bones.
Well, we all have bones,
I go
except for
over and
Haku.
I pet the Moopsie right here on its head. I give it gentle little pets.
It very
Is it-
ungently rolls onto its back.
And then I rub it.
I'm sorry. What? What?
That's
Look,
what they do.
he doesn't have to worry because he has no bone.
Moopsie!
I wonder how you figured that out.
You're so cute. Oh.
I swear, if one of these jumps on my head, I'm going
pretty
stiff as a
sure
fucking board.
I hope I hear
Karate just-
Garuda scream the most girly-ish, terrified
Okay,
scream.
hold the
Max.
fuck on now. The
I
thing
can
about
see it.
Garuda. No, see, here's the thing. Garuda has studied creatures. He is wary of these creatures because he knows what they're capable of.
So,
With
as you
any
speak,
creature.
Garuda, you suddenly feel something small, kind of heavy, and fuzzy land on your head.
That is either aura that has landed on my head or one of these goddamn things has jumped on.
You might want to look on your head.
Looks like it's
I beg your finest fucker, how the hell am I supposed to look on my goddamn head? I don't have eye stalks, Thrain.
I mean, you could look up like a normal creature.
But yeah,
Listen here, you little wise ass.
Wait.
Yes, I can look up, but if I look completely up, you're gonna go tumbling off of my head, and plus, my eyes will not let me see on the very top of my head.
It still would be smarter to have me thrown off than have a moopsie on your skull. Anyhow, looking out to Miriam, would you like to pet it?
Yeah.
All right, he lowers you down and lets you pet the moopsie, and you notice something.
Wait.
They don't have teeth.
Oh.
So they're infants.
No.
They don't have teeth.
Yeah. They're
But then,
rescues.
I guess they drink bones. Oh, they're rescues.
Yes.
Oh.
Some horrible
boy.
Ferengi trader thought that if they removed the teeth from a moopsie, they'd be less of a threat.
Did it?
And I
did he
now
get
want to
eaten?
murder somebody.
Pretty hard for these things to eat without teeth.
Yeah. A pet.
So.
But oh yeah. What version of your Earth are we on? I'm guessing.
None.
Looks around.
You look around. You look up at the night sky. You don't recall the night sky being pink.
It actually looks better
Since
that
when
way.
did the sky
Or
turn
the clouds being actually made of cotton candy.
Excuse me?
That's crazy.
I am
bro.
now thinking of something very fucking specific.
You also
We're
look
now
out and you notice that the
I wonder what it could
trees
be.
are made with peppermint. Like they have peppermint bark on the trees.
Okay,
Wait, is that one of
this
the-
has got to be some sort of joke.
Points at one of the
Oh,
cotton
okay,
candy
when did
clouds.
this
That one kind of
become
looks like
fucking
Nora.
Candyland?
Excuse me?
Well, Nora can't hear that from there. He's on the other side of the window.
Yeah. Meanwhile, everyone else is dealing with
Oopsies.
Garuda, you might want to back the fuck up.
my
You might want to look behind you, dude.
Did we? Looks to.
They're
looks to
surrounding
us.
us.
Do we go tell them that the Moopsies are harmless?
No, I think it's
Well.
more funny this way.
Look, there's one in front of me. Motherfucker.
I'm still
I am
rubbing the
staying
belly
completely still.
of this moopsie.
Freaking, I barely can move, and
I feel like two of these are gonna jump on me, I swear.
But
Well,
I'm
one
calling
jumps
it
on
now.
Train,
Okay.
two jump on you, one jumps on Nora,
Yeah, I fucking called it!
three jump Nora.
The fact that we have three creatures on top of you because Oro is
God.
on top of you.
I know.
And one jumps Haku.
I
Not
put that
expecting
one
them to
on the
kill over there.
armrest and
Oh
flip
boy.
it over so I can rub both their bellies.
Yeah,
and,
and
for
all of
some
you notice,
reason,
when they
that-
try to bite you, there are no teeth.
Good grief.
oh, I
so
think they found out.
That feels
ugh,
that feels
that
weird.
feels weird. Oh, the gums and the wetness. Ugh.
Shut up, Hom! God damn it!
This is why.
Oh
I
my
like trying to
God.
get off of fur.
So what happened to the teeth?
Yeah, I'm just gonna pick the Mootsie that's on my head and select Garuda.
Throw it at me.
I feel like I should be more afraid of this. This is
So,
all
should we go in and tell them what's going on?
Oh, you think you're funny, don't you?
Alright. So first, I'm just going to... And he picks up the Moopsie here and throws it in through the window, and it lands directly on Thrain's face. Before going in through the window.
Hi. What exactly is happening here?
These things are so cute. Oh my gosh. And I'm just rubbing their bellies.
Oh,
I'm
they're
just
probably
looking-
cuter with their teeth. Unfortunately, these were all rescues. And he says rescues by raising his hands and doing air quotes. From a Ferengi. Who decided to try and sell them.
Of course.
So, in any cases, since they don't have their teeth, they're harmless.
I have a feeling.
Well, I
that
wouldn't
know
think
what
that
happened to
they're...
their
Oh,
teeth.
I think that there's another reason why they're harmless outside of not having their teeth. He says as he picks
What
one
was
up.
that?
Oh, just a fact about my realm that I think everyone here has forgotten, as he sets the one that was on Mirage down on the ground and it runs off.
What?
These
Fuck
are
is
all.
that, bitch?
Let me guess. These are all infants.
No, no, no. They're all dead.
They're fully.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
okay.
Pause. Pause. What
That
did
was
you
gonna be my
say?
next guess.
What do you mean they're dead?
Well, this is the realm of the dead.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't know
Oh,
by
so you
being
mean
here?
tell me? So you mean tell me all these movies, if they had teeth, they couldn't do damage to us?
Oh no, they do ton of damage.
They
I-
would.
Even as a
I-
ghost.
I get finished
If
petting
they
the
had
teeth.
their teeth and they were in this realm, they couldn't harm you, because ghosts can't harm the living. Now, don't get that wrong.
Ah.
I absolutely can. For instance, I could... would you mind a temporary demonstration? I promise I'll undo what I do in a moment.
Yeah, sure. Fire away.
Oh
Alright.
boy.
He grabs Mirage's head, and you hear a quick snap as a sharp turn happens.
Oh God.
Oh great.
And Mirage, you're still standing there, perfectly fine, as if nothing happened. And then you look down and you see your body
Okay,
on the
this-
floor.
What the fuck is going on?
The realm of the
dead,
dead.
my
What are
boy.
you doing?
Well, now he is having quite the out-of-body
I-
experience.
Hey.
what?
Can
Well,
I
likely.
boop Niraj on the snoot to see if I physically am able to touch him?
You are, so long as Mirage lets you.
Sure,
Hmm.
you could try.
Boop,
Ye-
boop.
It just goes right through my face.
Nope. But
In
Mirage,
this case,
the feeling of someone booping you now is really, really fucking strong. Make sure to say that.
Oh, oh.
Yeah, it's like booping at full force.
Oh god, I just like get like my head just goes slam back or something.
Yeah, as you can see, they can experience a lot of things that you can't. Isn't that fun? He says as he picks up your body again, twists the head back the other way from where he twisted initially, and you're suddenly back in your own body.
Okay, that was the weirdest experience. Weirdest experience I've ever had.
Well, now you can say
slow
you've
down,
died
Mirage, so you
and
can.
you've come back.
Anyone else want to experience
So-
that?
Cupid is
I
here.
hold my hand.
Pops.
I hold my hands
lots
up, like,
of
no, thank you.
Cupid
Oh, are
desires
you
to see
volunteering?
No, God, no. Hell no.
Yeah.
Yes,
Don't worry, it'll be
Garuda,
quick and painless.
Garuda.
Ooh, gotcha.
I'm
Ooh,
joking.
gotcha.
Shut the fuck up, TV. You and your motherfucking ooh, God, shut the fuck up. We ain't no hooked on the feeling here.
Still, Marion, do you think that I got my point across?
Yeah.
Do you think anyone in your Starfleet's going to be cross with me for that one?
Not if it doesn't make it into a report.
I mean,
I'm not saying shit.
it's not going into the Imperium's report.
I'm technically not even with the Sith Empire anymore.
Ah, yes. Speaking of that, that's why I actually summoned you all here.
Mhm.
Well, that and the fact that I
What
figured
is
that Haku would like to see a bunch of moopsies.
They're so cute.
I
So-
suppose they're oddly cute when you get used to weird.
And Nora gets jumped
Hold
on again.
Because Nora's
Oh my
over
God.
here while literally everyone else is over here.
Ah, yes, then
3 on Nora,
all.
3 near Haku. 4,
We are
5.
just holy
Okay,
Jesus!
Haku's
They're
now
freaking
surrounded.
surrounded.
Haku is now
This is
blank.
one. This is
I mean,
one
hey,
right
at least
next
they
to
haven't
me.
all jumped on You're
I
on.
am gonna.
Cupid thinks it'd be
Now,
hilarious.
What?
I am going.
No.
Hold up. No, I'm gonna put something in the integrated, and I'm probably gonna get shit for this later, but
Oh.
I don't give a fuck.
Moopsy.
Archie, this is actually not that bad. They're actually pretty soft.
Oh yeah, no, their fur is nice and soft. The problem is that they are horrifying monster killers.
Ah.
I'm not
Meanwhile,
sorry for what I just
poor-
said.
Oh my.
God damn it, Gilmore.
Oh my god.
I mean, we look at Crystal
Oh
and her
my
fucking
God.
cobalt bullshit.
In the butt.
Yep.
What was that?
So,
Fucking Joker?
Haku, you are currently surrounded by Moopsies.
Oh,
How do you respond?
I have one of my
I
friends.
pet every single one of them.
They eventually all jump onto you, tackling you to the ground, and cuddle up to you.
My statement stands.
I
Is
heard
Cupid allowed
that.
to take a picture of this moment? Seems a
So, when
I
did the-
hand Cupid a hollow camera.
Oh hell with it! I'll take a picture as well.
Cupid will take a picture of this moment.
I'm
So-
trying to pet every single one of them all at once as I'm being tackled.
They do try nomming on
So
you,
when
but
did
again,
they-
with the lack of teeth, it doesn't do anything.
Well, not only that, I have no bones.
Yeah. But still, you're being nommed at.
You
I mean,
cute
he's
little
probably
things.
used to it.
I have no bones.
Oh, they don't care. They like biting
So-
things.
when did
Hey, so
these
do I.
Moopsy ghosts get here?
I say no pee.
Things are better asked.
Everything will be fine, though. Especially since they're not going to harm you. But yes, I hope you enjoy your time with the Moopsies. Yes, though, I wanted to say congratulations on, getting out of the Empire, technically.
Even though they still let me have all my Imperial access, it's definitely something that I have to come to terms with since I have no other memories other than the Empire.
And the Moopsies run off.
The
And
ghost
they
has one
swarm
more.
Nora.
They just swarm Nora.
They just puddle over Nora right now.
Cupid's
Just
never
see like
seen
a
Nora.
full.
This is very fun.
No, I'm not gonna make that joke.
Nora,
no.
what's Nora's response to seeing just a swarm of Moopsies coming toward them?
She's probably gonna try petting them. Seeing them as oddly cute.
Unfortunately, betting one of them ends with you being covered in them.
Oh,
So I guess
All
when you
10
pet
of them.
one, you get all of them on top of you.
definitely seems like what they were planning at.
Freaking Nora is just now in a puddle.
But still, they're not harming
I don't know what to
you. You might be feeling a bit of them trying to bite you, but, you know, again, they don't have teeth, so there's no harm. Just weird feelings as you're being gummed to death.
Oh my god, Seraphim.
What?
Hmm?
What did Seraphim do? The fuck?
What they just posted in the World of Darkness group chat.
Oh.
Ah.
Anyways, Haku says, yeah, it's something I'm trying to get used to. Because of,
Oh.
God damn it, Gilmore.
all of my memories being
Am I
completely
wrong?
obliterated and me not realizing really what I am. But hey, I got a really nice gift, Father. I got a gift from Garuda over there. Points over to him.
Mhm.
Anyhow, though. But yes, congratulations. Now, you get to work on being yourself again.
Ye-
Also,
That's a
I
good
heard
thing.
that you had a big celebration thing earlier because, well, what did you default to calling Thrain?
Apparently, it's fine.
I used to only call him master, or my lord, and I was able to stop myself, and I called him Thrain.
Well, Thrain, what's your opinion of this?
It is a wonderful occasion.
I think it deserves a small celebration.
Agreed.
Nothing large, but and he pulls something up from behind his back, and it's a tray of cupcakes. How about some of these?
What flavor are they?
Absolutely.
Try one.
I grab
Could've
one and I
took the
nom.
fried one.
I take a little bite.
There is no way to describe the taste of these things. They are made with some kind of ingredient that there is no equivalent of on Earth.
What is this significant, delicious taste?
Cupid is eating theirs in one bite.
It feels like this is genuinely just distilled to its purest point good food.
Mm.
I hope you all enjoy it. It's a special recipe of mine.
I very much do.
I have a feeling
It's very
feeling
nice.
Oro Dardo are grabbing one for himself and one for Garuda.
Chomp.
Thanks.
Nora
It's
being
made with
gun-
dreams that have been forgotten and discarded.
Oh,
Okay.
No.
To be honest, that's
Oh.
actually really nice.
Oh, it is, because I don't mean that these dreams have been forgotten and discarded, as in they're the kind of dreams that you aspire to have. These are the dreams that come at night. The good ones that you don't think about in the morning and fade from your memory.
Yeah.
Discarded. Because you woke up. You have no more need for them, and you will grow a new one tomorrow. Nothing sad or tragic about these, thankfully. These aren't my depression tots.
Depression tarts?
Yes.
No question.
Well then, that is a very interesting title.
Cupid is curious.
He pulls
Makes
out
a
what appears
depression
to be a confectionery tart and hands it over to Cupid.
Oh no.
The entire thing at once.
The question is, does Cupid eat it?
Yes.
Cupid,
You expect
that,
to give...
Cupid, that tart tastes like pure distilled depression.
Oh no, and I just thought of something.
My
Okay, fuck you, Elmo. Fuck you.
No. What Cupid is hearing in his head, hello, darkness, my old friend.
Wait, does that mean that now
My-
Nora is hearing the same?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
my
Yeah.
dad.
What the?
I was curious to see
Uh-oh.
Seraphim,
Or
what were
my-
you about to say?
What if instead of that it's the Black Parade by
Oh my god.
Oh, dear Lord.
Oh, I think I know which one you're talking about.
Stop.
Fuck. I don't remember the name of the song though.
The song is literally called The Black Parade. It's by My Chemical Romance.
yeah.
Oh god. I'm about to throw a Pokemon.
But yeah, so for a little bit you feel absolutely sad, Chibi. And then the feeling passes.
Oh.
So yes, those are depression dots. What did you think of the dream
Why did
cakes?
I like the dream cakes.
Tastes
I
nice.
really love them. They're Nice.
Jaw.
Dreamy.
That's good to hear.
Oh,
Well,
Middle international streams.
I'm also here to offer you something else.
What's that?
Oh.
You want training, yes?
I mean, that'd be helpful.
I mean,
How
I
about
was
I offer
going
you
to-
training of a sort against a real threatening enemy?
Oh,
Oh.
How much threat are we talking about?
Well, if Father's saying a real threatening enemy, I don't imagine he's going to put us up against a bunch of moopsies.
No.
Your first job is to fight these moopsies. No, I'm kidding.
Pretty sure
No.
that he-
I mean, I will absolutely throw some moopsies at you with their teeth restored. But don't worry,
Oh God.
as you already saw, death in my realm doesn't exactly mean much. After all, as he just reaches his hand over towards Naraja.
Yeah.
Do you let him put his hand on your
Snaps
head?
his neck again.
once you get the body,
Because if you do, you just hear that sickening crunch again, and then he restores the head back to normal, and it's just like, for a moment, your lights go out and then come back on.
Oh.
It's
I tried to go
how
dark,
it
now
failed
back
to
to
make-
brightness.
turn its neck.
God damn.
It's fascinated.
You just died a second time and came back. I think I read about some guy who was able to die and then come back like 3 days later. I mean, he would be really jealous of you right now. He only did it once.
I mean, I can
All-
do it with
All I can
others
think about
too.
is this.
I could do it with you, Haku.
And I won't get sent back to the temple?
Nope.
Cupid wishes to experience this.
Oh, for the love
I
of
mean, you certainly can,
What?
Cupid. If you want to come over
nah.
here.
Sure. What it happened?
And he does it. And Nora,
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
you suddenly feel very void and empty when that happens. And when Cupid returns back to normal, it's like all your feelings return back to you.
She slowly just sits up for a moment, having slightly just been laying down. It's like, what just happened? What did Cupid?
Oh, don't worry. He just died for a second.
You know what? I'm not going to question if it comes.
But yes, are you willing to take up my offer of training here?
Might as well.
Then next time you go into
I-
your holodeck for training, I'll pick you up. But for now, I think you should all head back to your quarters to do some preparations for other stuff. All right?
Mm.
Okay,
Okay.
Father. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Stay
Stay safe. Bye.
What's the worst that could happen?
Bye bye.
A lot of things.
Quite a lot of things.
Bruh.
This is Zephyr we're talking
Oh.
about.
We're back.
we're back
Oh.
again.
I just. There I am.
Hmm.
We
You
would
all
have been
appear
teleported.
near your doors, weirdly.
Where am I though? Okay.
It's like
Where am I then?
Yeah.
Yep.
Nora glances up to see if the data pad is still up. It's like, is that thing still up there?
Most likely.
You look up, your data pad is there. it switched from showing the after action report to simply saying access denied.
Damn. Imagine your access being denied.
I've just been
Imagine your
revoked
access
privilege.
being denied and your data pad is up on the ceiling and you can't get it.
Also, as you're looking at it,
Damn.
it stops floating there and then just falls directly toward you. Want to make a reflex save to see if you catch it or if it lands on your face?
Sure, why not?
I'm gonna die laughing if
I'm
they
gonna
fail.
die laughing if he fails.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
You managed to catch it.
Oh no!
Mm-hmm.
Man.
The DC was 15. You managed to catch it.
Barely, apparently.
Yeah. So yeah, they get it, but Miriam, you can already tell that they don't have access to those reports anymore.
Good. Those reports are stupid. And then I go,
The reports are
My
stupid.
job was supposed to be.
So you go over to check on him, and he is in, that awkward cat lying in a position you can't imagine is comfortable, but he's clearly comfortable enough to pass the fuck out in position.
Yes, the position most cats take.
That being that you don't know how, but his legs are beside his face.
Yep.
It seems uncomfortable, but I'm not an anthropomorphic dragon or anthropomorphic kitty, so I don't know. And then I will curl up on top of him, on top of his head. My tail on my snoot.
Well, unfortunately, you don't get to lay there very long before he shifts slightly, moving his arms to grab you and pull you down to curl around you and cuddle properly.
Yay!
As Abra jumps into the box with you, and the box lid closes.
Yee.
And sellotape it said postage onto it.
I already have a feeling I know where Muerte is going to be.
We're
Why
just
is
going
Cupid
to.
in my room?
There we go. There is a
Just
box.
checking to see that everything Cupid tilted is still
There's
on.
I'm going to make sure I fix everything that Cupid it fucked around with. Also,
Everything
make
is
sure
tilted like
there's no
1 degree.
traps.
As you go to
Entirely.
tilt it, because it's like tilted 15 degrees, you tilt it, and you feel the room tilt 15 degrees with it.
What the fuck?
Damn.
Damn. Imagine that. I'm doing that.
Cupid's not apologizing.
You apologize?
I hope Gum gets I hope Gum covers that little fucking creature.
Also, Seraphim, if you look in your room, I
Yeah.
did something.
Yeah, there's a box.
Literally put a
There's a box.
Actually put a
And we're in a box.
But, over to Chibi's room. Chibi,
Yeah.
you see that Vidka has a little note on your nightstand.
What exactly is this now?
Oh boy.
It's telling you to be careful when you go to take a shower.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
What
Why
happened? What happened to the
is
shower?
that?
What?
I wonder if it's mustard, mayonnaise, ketchup, relish,
What did
or
they do?
Or
They say that they
veggies.
didn't do anything in the note. It's just that the hot water tap is broken.
Oh my
Oh, great.
Good.
I wonder who
How
broke
did
it.
that happen?
You look
Cupid
in.
takes no responsibilities.
Yeah, you look in. It looks fine. You turn it on. No hot water.
Uh,
Well, it looks like you're having a cold shower now.
I suppose it's something to give me something to think about. Yeah. Alright.
However, you can tell that it's not your entire plumbing setup. It's literally just the shower because you test the sink and it has hot water.
New idea.
I've been sentenced to
Grab
cold
bucket.
showers.
Also, you have a very weird feeling about something as you look over and you notice that there is steam coming from the back part of the toilet.
What?
Oh my!
What the fuck?
We're just gonna slowly, carefully check what it is.
Someone fucked up the hot water.
God
The
damn
plumbing
it.
system. God damn it.
Fucked up the hot water.
What the fuck happened?
How did
Somebody swapped the hot water lines.
Yep.
computer?
God.
Yes.
What was the last time anyone's checked the plumbing rooms, shower, and toilet?
The plumbing was updated just today whilst you were out.
Who updated it?
One of the ship's maintenance crews.
Oh my god.
Please tell them that they swapped them around.
This
My
report
toilet is currently steaming.
This report is being sent out. Maintenance will be on duty to fix it very soon.
It takes it 5 weeks just to do it.
Meanwhile, Vidka is just, sitting on the bed. I didn't do it. I did not do it.
It's like, before you even ask, I didn't do it.
It was maintenance. Though now apparently the toilet's steaming, so if you want a very odd tiny hot tub, I guess there's that.
No,
Oh
thank
my-
you. That would be very gross.
Yes, exactly. Or just
But
kind of
still.
shakes.
I'm happy that things are going to go well, though.
Well, now I just
Mhm.
I've got to think about what I'm going. Other than be around with all of them
Well,
working.
I could give you some busy work if you need it.
What exactly is this?
And does it smell like chloroform?
Oh my
This
fucking
isn't gonna-
god.
You're not going to knock me out of sleep again.
No, no, no. I just need you to start making some specific solutions for me.
Oh no.
And what are these solutions?
Oh, nothing too bad. You just need to boil some water and throw in some ingredients and make basically a kind of soup with them. I'll get you the ingredients, don't worry. You just have to mix them. Does that sound good
I don't
to
like
you?
what that's called.
I suppose.
Do we have a deal? He holds out his hand.
I don't know. I don't watch that movie.
I'm curious to what you want this soup.
Oh, you'll find out shortly enough after you make, let's say 3 of them. You'll figure it out.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I mean, you're going to be making them in batches of 3, so, it's not exactly like I can say you making 1 of them. You'll make 3 of them literally at the same time.
I suppose I can just only hope that the cooking have.
At worst, the worst part about it is its time. It can take about an hour to finish.
All right, this is a deal then.
As he shakes your hand, appearing on the table right here is a
Yeah.
small
It is a little bit.
black metal cauldron.
Oh. And out of pure curiosity, when Nora looks over, Cupid has
Their head in the cauldron.
Yeah.
There's water in there.
So much shit on.
It's filled with water.
And apples for some reason.
Oh. Can we go bobbing for apples?
Sure you can.
10 moments later, Cupid is bobbing. This means Cupid can leave apples lying around.
Meanwhile,
Secret spots.
yep. Meanwhile, we just slowly look up to Haku, Niraj, and Thrain.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And then we look away from Haku, Niraj, and Rain. I'm joking.
Damn. Damn. Damn.
I'm over here who was about to say something. I was about to start something. Okay, guess we're moving on.
I'm joking. What do you want to say?
No, Haku, as soon as he gets back into the room, he says, I have a lot of reading to do.
You have to wait for the right body to drop
Being free from the visor's control is really overwhelming. I say as I tap the visor and take it off.
It comes off easily. A lot
As
easier
I
than
also
it goes
don't you-
on these days, honestly. It feels
well.
easier to get it off than it does to get it on.
Also, doesn't Haku have something that he wanted to give Niraj from Garuda?
Yes, he does.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what is this?
Don't you
I think
remember?
you know.
Haku, after taking off his visor and setting it on the table here, where his half wolf, half bunny face is revealed, he says, "Oh, by the way, Niraj, Garuda gave me this, and it's you should describe it, Garuda, because I don't remember the description."
Pretty much all you initially see looks to be a wrapped up cylindrical device.
Yeah. And I go, fuck
Oh.
this,
But upon it being unwrapped, there appears to be two what look to be buttons that would signify that it activates something.
Okay.
So the question now is, does Niraj activate it?
I think he does.
I'm going to activate it.
Oh my god, it's a bomb! We all die. Just kidding.
So,
Brain's not keen on fucking dying.
so upon activation, you hear a distinctive sort of electronic noise with a hiss, and in front of you is now on both ends of each of the pole. You see what appear to be sort of sickle or hook-like energy constructs. And given given the type of entities that Haku once served, you should recognize the energy that these constructs are.
Basically, over it.
Huh. Yeah.
My blades are ready.
Those
But upon further inspection, if Niraj does any further inspection, he notices a couple other things. There appears to be what the staff looks to be like he can separate into twin weapons, or if he links them back together, there seems to be a unit that goes over and might allow them to do something extra fun.
I just test both those out. So I can
And-
go dual blade and spin motion. Yeah.
For further explanation, if I can find this.
It's a good thing Thrain moved because God, that would have sucked if he accidentally got sliced up by the itty bitty The otter.
Just
The otter fucking
just
would
all you
not
see.
have survived.
this is
I
what you
would have
say.
been down an arm, but I am feeding that. And god
The good
damn
news.
it, Seraphin.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Seraphim. Damn it.
Listen, Garuda will make a great deal of many things, but that stuff, no. You have to go to someone very specific for that kind of shit.
I am not that person. Bullshit on the
finally
innocent
have-
raccoon bullshit.
Bull
I
fucking
finally
shit.
had my. I finally had my weapons. Yay!
Okay.
Oh, I got.
Well, with each of you curling into your rooms for the night, there's one more thing that you each hear.
Oh no.
Oh.
It's a one-word phrase.
Oh,
Very
no.
close to you.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Moopsie.
Oh,
Oh my god! There's one in our room.
And that is where we're going to end today's session. Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
great.
Let me
Nice.
fix that. I have the wrong number of Moopsies on the map.
I'm sorry, what? There's 2. 3.
3.
Have fun in there.
1 for each of us.
They're
Oh,
all gonna
wait,
go
no.
to hospital.
Marion, you hear that
Yeah.
There's got-
from inside the pile of plushies as you notice a Moopsie is staring at you.
I stare back.
Wait,
paranoid.
I just realized. Wait, there's not gonna be 4. There's gonna be 5 if Kalius is able to come back.
The entire ship is going to go
I
on
mean, there's
red
3.
alert.
Oh,
There's
hell.
one in Nora's room. There's one now in Marion's room. Pretty sure there's one in your room.
Yep.
There
But
is
that
one
is
in my
how
room.
that is how we're ending. As you all look over after hearing the word and see a Moopsie staring at you. I hope you all had fun this
Oh
week.
god.
are-
Or in
Oh,
whose case? Hey, Moopsie staring at him.
Yeah, I had fun. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you for running.
Man.
I don't tend to run very often. I have very bad cardio.
I was just glad I was able to make it at least.
Are they still
I'm late, but I made it.
I think
Anyway.
I'm going to send people over to bother. Who should we bother today?
I have a
So many people we
recommendation.
could bother.
Who's your recommendation?
I do have a. I will send it to both you and Seraphin.
Okay.
So wait, are they
This-
still dead by chance?
And this is a partner of this is the partner of 2 very dear friends of mine. The 2 that pushed me to
Definitely.
have my character the way I have him.
I was about to say, is it who I think it is?
You'll see. Chibi, what
Are you
did you just
sending
send me?
I was about to say, are you sending them to Tora?
No.
nothing.
Damn.
But
I
I was
don't know this
curious
person.
with this person.
They're playing Monster Hunter, so that's fun.
So,
Oh, it's the other bastard.
Chibi, get this out of my face.
So yeah, well, let's see if they'll take it.
You're sending them to Simpson, aren't
But
you?
chat, I'll
Mhm.
see you later.
yes, you. Thank you for the follow,
Papa.
Debbie.
I will send in your raid message into chat, at least for my chat.
Mine is
Innocent kobold.
No.
And of course, we will see you all later. Bye.
Chaos. Yeah. Bye-bye.
that's mine.